Thomas was all too familiar with the superstitions and curses, for he himself was living one. Thomas had always heard the haunting cries of the banshees, and each time the wailing reached his ears it signaled the impending death of one of his family. He tried to ignore the eerie sounds as they came, but the knowledge that someone he loved was about to pass haunted him constantly. And as the years went by, Thomas attended countless funerals for all his relatives, each time dreading the inevitable sound of the banshee's call. He watched as his loved ones passed away one by one until he was the last one of his family left alive. And as he grew older, the banshee's cries became more frequent and more chilling, and Thomas knew that his own death was drawing nearer with each passing day. And then one fateful night, the banshee's chilling wail echoed through the empty halls of his home, sending shivers down his spine. And Thomas knew that this time the banshee was calling for him. He tried to run, tried to hide, he tried to escape his grim fate, but there was no use. The banshee's cry grew louder and louder until it was all he could hear. And then darkness enclosed him, and he knew that his time had come. And as the banshee's call faded away, Thomas took his final breath, joining his family in death. And the curse of the banshee had finally claimed its last victim, and Thomas was no more. The eerie sounds of the banshee's shrill cry lingered in the air as a haunting reminder of the tragic fate that had befallen him. And so the legend of Thomas, the man tormented by the banshee's call, lived on in the whispers of the wind as a cautionary tale of the dangers of defying faith. For in the end, the banshee always gets her prey, no matter how hard they try to escape her grasp.